Hi everyone, this is Sai of Saisphere. Welcome to another episode of Sai's Kitchen. For today, we're going to make the easy shrimp Aglio e Olio spaghetti. Let's get started.
Good food that uplifts your mood never tastes so good. Cook with us at Sai's Kitchen.
Today's recipe is requested by a good friend of ours, Fran. He is our running buddy, and every time we run, we need some carbo loading, and he wanted an easy recipe for pasta. So here it is. Aglio e olio in Italian simply means garlic and oil. But for today's recipe, we are adding a special ingredients, and that is the shrimp. Now, this recipe is very easy to make, and it does not require so much time at all. So, for our ingredients, we will be needing, of course, garlic, olive oil, pasta, and for this recipe, I'd like to use the long pasta, the spaghetti or the angel hair. Of course, the special ingredients, the shrimp, some parsley, lemon, a bit of chili flakes, salt and pepper to taste, and you may garnish it with Parmesan cheese. First, we cook our pasta. And of course, depending on the pasta or the brand that you are using, it's very important that you read the label because the cooking time varies depending on the brand. And another tip, when you cook your pasta, make sure that your water is already very hot or boiling before you go ahead and add your pasta. Let's add a little bit of oil and salt to our water. Now the water is boiling, it's time to add our pasta. And as I have said earlier, it's very important that you read the label of your pasta because you do not want to overcook your pasta. You want it to be al dente. So while I'm cooking the pasta, let me just prepare some of the ingredients. I'll prepare the lemon. I just need a bit of lemon juice to make it easy for you to squeeze the juice from the lemon. So one tip is to roll. This is going to not smoothen, but to soften the fruit. And it's gonna be easier for you to squeeze for the lemon juice later. And I think our pasta is now ready. We're gonna remove it from the heat and drain. And make sure to keep about 1 cup of water from the water where we cook our pasta from. We're gonna use it later when we toss our pasta with the rest of the ingredients. So let's slice our garlic. Now you have the option, you can crush them or mince, but I like to do the thin slices where I can feel and see the texture of the garlic. The most common way is they mince their garlic, but for mine, I always like it sliced in flats. So while I'm heating our pan, I'm preparing the garlic. This is going to be our dinner. It's getting dark and it's very humid. I'm using the kitchen outside. I think our pan is ready, so we need to add our olive oil. You can be generous with your olive oil. I'm cooking 500 grams or half a kilo of pasta, so I think I need a little bit more of olive oil. It's now time to add our garlic. Now, it is very important that you do not overcook your garlic. They get brown easily and they get burnt too easily. And you know, garlic, when they are overburnt, they become bitter. So just make sure that they are just well cooked but not burnt. Let's go ahead and add our shrimp. Now these are jumbo size shrimp, but you can use any size. And usually, if I'm using the jumbo or the super size shrimp, I cut them. But for today, I'm just keeping them as they are. And make sure you also do not overcook your shrimp because they harden when they are overcooked. Let's add our salt and pepper to taste. Now I'm putting them over low-medium fire to make sure we do not overcook the shrimp and the garlic. And let's add a little bit of chili flakes. Just a little bit. It depends on your preference. And our lemon. You don't really need a lot, just a dash of lemon juice. And let's cut our parsley. Now, it's nice to have some greens in your pasta. So we toss our parsley. And finally, it's time to add our pasta. And we can slowly add the water that we reserved earlier from the mixture or from the pot where we cooked our pasta. We just add it a little bit. So we turn off our fire as we continue mixing them. And now we're done. It's time to plate our pasta. And let's garnish this with Parmesan cheese. And now our easy shrimp Aglio e Olio spaghetti is ready. See you in our next episode.